As promised, it's Ricardo here at the Sony booth. We have pushed our way all the way up, and we are talking to Mr. Pete Smith, who is senior producer at Sony Computer Entertainment. Pete, what are we looking at?
Okay, so this is the front end of Little Big Planet. This is your pod, and we can see Sackboy here. He's looking at the Little Big Planet, and he's looking at a moon circulating it. You'll actually see he's navigating. So what the first thing I'll do is I'll show you Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet is actually something in the game. This is the planet, and these are the levels. You can go down onto the planet's surface, you can play all of the levels which come with the game, not created by users, created by Media Molecule, the developer. So we've got all of these levels, and then we can go in there, we can play them on our own, or we can play them multiplayer. But actually, one of the big parts of Little Big Planet, we have three sections. We have play, we have create, and we have share. The play is all on Little Big Planet. You go down and you just play, like all great games, platform games. But what also we have is we have create and share. Now you'll see that I've got a moon circulating and the moon is empty. This is my moon, okay? And it's unique to me. So I'm going to zoom into my moon, and these are where I make my levels, which then I can publish onto Little Big Planet for others to play. This is something we're going to show quite a bit of tomorrow, the creation side, but I'll give you a little sneak preview. So the first thing I'll do is I'll go down into a completely blank level. Okay, so this is it. This is my moon. It's empty. This is going to end up being a masterpiece, but at the moment it's empty. So the first thing I'll do is I'm going to customize my character. So I'll just zoom in so you can see him. Okay. Actually, before I customize him, what I want to show you, which I think is really cool, is the emotion. You can see that as we move the pad, Sackboy's head, if we can stand up please, Sackboy's head moves around and he looks around. But also we can emote, so he can smile. So you can see Sackboy smiling, and if I push up, all I'm doing is pushing the D-pad, and I push up again and he's really happy. And then if I use his arms, you can see he's giving a peace sign because he's just really happy. However, it might be that you're feeling sad, and you might be feeling really sad, and then you'll see that his hands are operating differently. Or I could be angry, and if I'm angry, I'm making fists. Or I could be really nervous, and I'm blubbering, and my hands are shaking, and I'm really scared. Okay, so the next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to customise my character. First thing we can change is the base colour. So I'm going to make myself green, then I'm going to put on maybe a tail, and I'll put on a hat. I'm now a little dinosaur. Okay, so I'll next show you the way the creation tools work. We want the creation tools to be layered. Got to be really, really simple, but also they've got to be layered so people can make really, really cool objects themselves. But it's all based on really simple mechanics. So I'm going to open up what we saw before for the character customization, but instead of going into character, I'm going to go into the objects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an object, and hopefully you'll see what it is as I build it. I'll select wood as my base material, and I've created a square. Okay, I can then make this as big or as small as I want. I can rotate this, and whoops. And I go back out, and it's in the game and it's operating under physics. Okay, the next thing what I'm going to do then, because I don't want a square, I want a rectangle. So I need to go to my cutting tool. And the cutting tool, if I wanted to, I could cut a circle. Okay. But instead what I want to do is I want to make a rectangle. So just cut this. Right. Now with this icon here, I can manipulate the objects that I've created. So I'm going to just scale that a little bit, and I'm going to replicate it. Okay, so I'll rotate it, and I'll just automatically merge it in. Okay, spin it again. Okay, now I want to get this object, I'll replicate that, and I'll scale it down. Okay, so we'll throw this on, throw this on. Okay, so as you can see, I'm starting to make a tree, and no tree would be complete without Absolutely, yes. So what I've done is I've created a tree, okay, and this is the coolest tree in the world. Okay, now I may have spent, hopefully anyway, a lot longer on this tree than what I've spent on it, and I've created a really cool tree. Now, one of the things which is really great about Little Big Planet is that when I build a level, I can give away a prize for my level. Okay, so what I'm going to do on my level is I'm going to give away this tree as my prize. So you come into my level and you win this tree. You can then use this tree in your own level, but you can't give the tree to anyone else. I own the tree, okay? So then somebody comes along and they play your level and they see this tree in your level and they go, wow, that is a cool tree. Where did you get it? So then you say, oh, you've got to go to Pete's level and you've got to complete Pete's level and you can win it. So then all of a sudden the popularity of my level is increasing because I'm giving away this really cool tree. And then when you do your searches online for searching most popular level, you'll then see that I've got the most popular level. And people are coming in. Now, if you've spent a long time on this tree, you're going to make your level really challenging because you want to make it exclusive. So you make it really, really hard. Now you've got these really cool items. And that completes the game loop of creating and sharing, where people are actually, the community then starts to provide content for itself through the cool items that it's provided. And we'll also provide a load of pre-made objects as well. But these, I think, are really going to be what gamers can get really excited about, for the creations becoming famous within Little Big Planet, and people are like, oh, I so want that hat that you've created. So the final thing what I'll do with this is I'm just going to show you one final feature. Now, if Kyle can come in and join me, I'm going to put in a cardboard bird. Okay, and I'll plonk one on there. So here's Kyle, and I'll plonk. And it's crashed. No, it's not.
You didn't hear that?
Sorry.
Didn't say anything.
Okay, so Kyle will now add these. These are pivot points. Pivot points can work in various different ways. You can change the speed, you can change the way to do. But if we now both jump back out of Puppet, you'll see we've got our tree, we've got a couple of little rocking beds. And this then is going to be great for people designing their own levels, because you put in a pivot point and all of a sudden you can create puzzles as well as things which just look nice like this. And also just to finish off my level, or to finish off my tree, I'm going to put a nice picture of Sackboy as a sticker, and there's my completed tree. So that's showing the creation aspects of the game. Tomorrow we'll also be showing the play side of the game as well, which we've received such good feedback from. It's great fun for players diving into the game, throwing stuff around, slapping each other, and the response so far has been absolutely phenomenal. And so far this show, it seems to be we're getting the same reaction.
Yes, there's actually a mob here, so we're going to back away and let people through. But we will be back tomorrow to check out your whole demo. Thanks very much, sir.
No problem at all, anytime.
Talk to you tomorrow. All right, so that's it from Little Big Planet, and we're going to head out and check out the rest of the booth.